And Jacie Reardon is a Grand Forks Central Knights hitter up in that front row that we've had a chance to watch for the last few years. Now Jacie's the only Reardon that's going to be up there, and I'm guessing that's going to be a little different feel. We'll talk to her about that coming up here in just a second. But Jacie, first of all, thank you for joining us, and we always like to ask when we get started, tell us about some early memories that you have here with volleyball. How did you find this sport when you were a younger person, and maybe a cool memory that you might have of one of those first things you remember playing in a volleyball match, that kind of thing?
Yeah, so I started playing volleyball in 5th grade. I did a club team, and then I've done club teams since the spring. And I tried out, I was playing Schrader volleyball, and then I've done Central volleyball since. And I would just say some of the earliest memories is just middle school volleyball, where you just kind of rotate and play every single position. I think that was like most fun because you just got to experience everything. And I would say that's probably my best memory of volleyball is just getting to play with my friends growing up and getting the journey along the way to come here.
And I'll tell you what, it's been fun to watch you in a couple of different sports at Grand Forks Central. But with volleyball, one of the interesting aspects is that we had a chance to watch you play with your sister as well. What was that like, being able to play volleyball in a varsity sport with your sister?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm sure it's more fun for our parents and family who got to see both of us at the same time. But there was like it was a good connection to have like up front row just and after games and stuff to just kind of debrief about everything without having to like stay out late or do it with a friend or anything. But yeah, it was a lot of fun getting to play with her for the past 3 years, 4 years.
It was fun to watch you together. Now it's going to be fun to watch you play tonight and sort of shore up that front row that's up there for Central. Tell us a little bit about some of the things that you do academically. We like to find out about the student in our player features as well. So tell us a bit about what you like to study in school, maybe your favorite subject, that kind of thing.
Okay. I like to do a lot of, as of now, I like to do AP and dual credit classes so I can kind of get those out of the way for college. But I'm really interested in graphic arts. So I've taken 2 years of graphic arts, and then I also like to do art classes. So I'm in art two now, and I've done like 3D sculpture classes before. Those are probably like my favorite like electives, like the graphic arts, art classes. But I also enjoy doing math, and I really liked my psychology class that I took. Those
Very
kind of
nice.
things.
Very nice. Well, thank you for that. That's, I mean, obviously, having some people in the graphic arts, we like that around here because we're venturing into that with video all the time. Maybe we're going to see you down the road. How about some hobbies, though, Jacie? I mean, you can't spend all of your time going to school and playing sports, even though with you watching you play soccer and that type of thing, you'd probably like to do that, basketball as well. But when you've got some free time, what do you like to do with your hobbies?
Yeah, I really like to swim in our pool and have like my cousins over. I love to hang out with my friends, and hanging out with my friends usually consists of just going to Red Pepper or getting food. But I also like to go fishing or traveling, just even if it's like a day trip to Fargo or Bemidji or those kind of places.
Getting out and
So,
exploring. I kind of like that idea.
yeah.
And let's finish up today with what it is that it means for you to be a Grand Forks Central Knight and play with the group of players that you have. We've asked you a bit about playing with your sister, but obviously this is your senior year. You've got classmates that are on this team and people that you've played with for a while as well. Plus, you've got the banner of being a Grand Forks Central Knight with you. So what do those aspects mean to you?
I'm beyond proud to be a Central Knight. It's an honor. Like, I love the tradition. I love the everything about Central. And on top of that, I've been playing with these girls. There's 9 seniors, so I've been playing with these girls since middle school. I remember in middle school, I was talking about how excited we were to all be seniors together, and it's crazy that we're already in this moment. But it's so much fun to play with all these girls that I've played with growing up and my best friends. And I'm super proud to be a Central Knight and get to represent Central on the court and academically and everything.